Hi, boys and girls. This is my daughter,
Lainey.
I'm so happy to be with you today. I wish that we could be together, but
We're not.
we can't, and that is okay,
Okay.
because I'm going to see you really, really soon. So, Lainey is my teacher assistant today, and she's going to help me. And we are going to start off with movement activity just like we do at school. We're going to start with elevator going up and elevator going down. So I would love everyone to stand up and to join me. Okay? So spread out, and we're going to crouch all the way down. All right, ready? We're going to start with one more. One and one more is
1,
one and one more is
2,
2. 2 and one more is
3,
3 and one more is
4,
4 and one more is
5,
5 and one more is
6,
6 and one more is
7,
7 and one more is
8,
8 and one more is
9,
9 and one more is
10.
Yay! Now we're going to do one less. 10 and one less is
9,
9 and one less is
8,
8 and one less is
7,
7 and one less is
6,
6 and one less is
5,
5 and one less is
4,
4 and one less is
3,
3 and one less is
2,
2 and one less is
1.
yay! 1 and one less is
0.
yay! Good job, boys and girls. All right, let's take a seat.
You gotta show me.
I'm literally moving my seat over right now. So I'm wearing a t-shirt today, a different t-shirt, one that I don't normally wear to school. Lainey, read the t-shirt to everybody.
Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change.
Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Lanes, what do you think that means?
It means, like, you don't always have to be the same. You can sometimes be different. Like, for example, let's say, like, every single day you eat the same exact breakfast, and it's the same exact lunch, and the same exact dinner. And then, well, you're going to get a little bored of it once in a while, so you have to try to do something a little different. And, like, the same exact schedule every day isn't really going to be that good sometimes. You always have to sometimes admit.
Yeah, change it up. It's good for your brain.
Change it up. Yeah.
It's good for your brain to change it up. So I wrote some notes about what I thought that meant for all of us. And it says,
Oops.
it's not this way though.
No, it is though.
It's not. It's this way. So it's backwards to us. Change is part of life. Everything is going to be okay. And we can all find meaningful things to do. So we came up with a list. I had my daughter help me with it of things that we can do now that we have more time on our hands. So the first thing that we came up with was playing outside, of course. Today it's actually a miserable day when I'm recording this, so it wouldn't be a good time to play outside. However,
maybe tomorrow.
Yep.
Because tomorrow's supposed to be like 70 or 67 degrees tomorrow. Or maybe it will go up. We don't know. Sometimes
so when it's nice out, play outside. Build with Legos. We're working on a construction unit. We're working, yes.
I love construction.
Lainey likes construction, so maybe you can challenge yourself. We did a 30-story structure challenge. Maybe I'll give you another challenge.
Or
Maybe you
maybe-
could challenge a family member to come up
Or
with
maybe
something.
you can ask a family member to challenge you.
I like that. I like that idea. You can build or construct a fort. I'm adjusting here. I think the lighting is very bright.
learning.
We're learning. I've talked about with my students that I used to love to build forts when I was a kid, and we came up with ideas of how to build forts that we could do at home. So you could pillow forts with blankets, other ways that you could build forts. I've shared.
Fort is write a song.
So yesterday my kids composed a song. They love to do that. My son is 10 and he plays the guitar, and Lainey is 8 and she loves to write songs.
Yeah.
You could write in a journal, fiction or nonfiction stories, just like we do. Yep, just like we do in our writer's notebook.
Or write a plan.
Make a plan for something. We do that at school all the time. We make plans before we construct something, before we build something. Our plan for writing.
Or what do you think is going to happen?
So you can make a prediction about something.
Yes.
Okay.
Like a prediction maybe about a story.
I love that. I love that, Lane. It's a good idea. You can read from your book bag. On Friday, everyone got new books so that you can read those books. For 7, we came up with playing with toys. Of course. Play with your toys. Use your imagination. Use your imagination.
And creativity.
Act out a story for your parents. At school, we act out stories all
the time.
We're acting out the Three Little Pigs.
Well, maybe like Jack and the Beanstalk.
That's next lesson. That's tomorrow.
Yes. We have a book.
We're preparing. FaceTime a friend. Lainey, tell everybody how that made you feel yesterday when you were able to FaceTime someone.
Because I haven't seen my friend in a while since Thursday, because Friday we had a day off. So
how did it make you feel when you FaceTimed a friend?
It made me feel very excited, and it made me feel really happy, and it made me joyful.
So maybe you could try that to a friend or a family member. Number 10, Lainey helped me with this one. She said maybe you could cook
or make
a snack
or a meal or whatever.
A meal or whatever you want to do.
With a parent
learn something
or
new. Learn something new.
Like I like meals better, but I would cook lasagna.
So yesterday, or brownies, learn how to make lasagna, brownies, whatever it is that you've always wanted to cook that maybe you never had the time for. Maybe you could learn how to do it now. You could look up the recipe, see if you have the ingredients.
Or maybe if you have a cookbook that you never use that you really wanted to use.
I like that, Lance.
That's been sitting in like maybe your closet for a while,
yep.
And you could use it with a parent. You always need to be safe with a parent,
so
you need to use it with your parent. Yeah.
So yesterday, I was able to read a book. It was off my son's 4th grade reading list, and it was How to Steal a Dog. And this book is a book that I wouldn't ordinarily probably have time to read, but I was able to do something meaningful, which was read this book yesterday. So it was a sad book. It's not one that I would recommend for kindergartners, but it was something that I did that I wouldn't normally do in my day. I also started years ago The Scarlet Letter, but this is an adult novel, but I never finished it. So I started it again, and I'm all the way halfway through the book. So I thought that was really good.
Yes.
Something different. That's not something that I ordinarily do all the time.
And we're going to read...
Well, before we do that, we're going to tap out our words for today.
Yes.
So here are our words, okay? And we are going to segment them, and then we're going to blend them together, okay? So the first one, ready? Let's go, Lanes. Sit. Now your turn. Do it with me.
Wait.
Ready? Sip. Good job. Next one. Trip.
Like
Good job.
I went on a trip, or I fell and I tripped. Or not tripped, but I fell.
I hope I don't trip.
I hope I don't trip.
Next one is lip. Ready? Lip. Good job. Next one is flip. Flip. Last one is grip. Grip. Okay, good job. So let's take flip. Lanes, can you use flip in a sentence? Mm-hmm.
I will flip in gymnastics.
I will do a flip in gymnastics, or I will flip in gymnastics. I love
Maybe
it.
some of you do gymnastics.
I will flip my pancake over. Can you make up a sentence with flip?
Or any of these other words?
Give it a try.
Or pause the video if you don't need
Or pause the video if you need to think for a minute. Good idea, Lanes. All right, awesome. Moving on. So our story for today is Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. And the reason why I picked this book is because we are learning about Dr. Seuss at school, and we've been reading books by him, but we haven't read this one, and I found this one at home, and this book is very special to me because my parents gave it to me on my college graduation day. Ooh. So they signed it at the beginning. They said to Jen, because that's my first name, from Mom and Dad, and then they wrote the date, and it's the date that I graduated from college. So it's very special to me.
Yay! Oh, the places you'll
go.
Oops.